Hey Sagittarius, I've actually got my phone the other way around and that's really tripping me out the way where I look at the camera. Anyway, gonna start. Music's pretty loud today because someone's having a party and they're playing all the best music, but if it picks it up, I can't even put the reading out. Starting your reading at 10:20, 222 on the clock. See what wants to come out. Just got this burst of excitement before I started your reading that I was not feeling beforehand, so interested to see what that is. We've got the Fool first. Oh, where are you? There you are. First card out, the Fool. Do I just stop and turn this around? This is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. Had to fix that quickly. Little thing there, if something's bothering you, fix it. You know when you get like a stone in your shoe or something and it's like, oh, I can't be bothered to take it out, let me just walk the whole way in pain. Or let's take 2 seconds to stop and fix the issue, find the solution instead of continuing to bear the weight of the problem. It feels like you've stopped to take the stone out your shoe. It's like, oh, enough's enough. This is more hassle than it's worth, whether that's people, places, things, whether that's addictions, whatever it might be, whether it's relationships, friendships, like whatever kind of relationship it is. It's like, no, I've had enough of this. This little dog, like here, it's kind of like lower energies, just like things that don't resonate with you. 2222. It's kind of laughing at the nonsense. It's like, I've had enough. People could see you as very careless, reckless, ruthless, like you're lacking empathy, inconsiderate, blunt. It's like there's something here where it's like 122. You're very aware how much and how long you've cared for. You don't need to explain yourself. You feel no need to explain yourself. You know you deserve this happy new beginning. You know you deserve the best. You know that you've given everybody more than the benefit of the doubt to the point you've sacrificed yourself 147. There isn't any, like, you can't be made to feel bad here about this new life presenting itself. It's here. This energy is here. This is something you've manifested. There's been a lot of sacrifices to create this, in terms of breaking your own heart, leaving situations you were comfortable in, situations maybe you wanted to be in, but knew weren't serving you any longer. This is like the final, you know, the last thing. The last straw. It's genuine detachment, and not that there's not a lack of empathy, but it is what it is. No one's going to give you permission to do what you need to do to have this new beginning. Maybe people don't think you deserve it. It's a choice to believe that. It feels like really tuning out from all the outside noise. Throw on the guilt, throw on the shame. It's bouncing straight off. Maybe check the most recent Capricorn reading if you feel guided to. Something's coming up about return to sender. Some of you, this may be exes and things, realizing that they missed out, you know. It's like all of a sudden people see what you've always known about yourself and want a piece of the pie. Just you could be receiving communication from past energies. We've got Mercury retrograde, the Wheel of Fortune. Got the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor looking at me here. But when I'm getting energies like this, a major arcana out like this, I'm not even going to take it off the back of the deck. Like, let's just keep going. That's yeah, July 17th to August 10th, Mercury retrograde. It feels like some of you could already receive messages from past energies. It feels like people could be saying one thing, but what's this little moth of transformation? People could be saying one thing, but you know what their true intentions are. Right, how do I say this? People could be saying one thing, but you know what their true intentions are. Like, oh, let's meet for coffee. I've got a great business idea. And then it's like, you know that actually that person's interested you, maybe in terms of like physically or sexually, maybe whatever it is, yeah, like just like a physical thing, or like there's some intention that they want something from you in this way. It's like knowing this intention, it's not spoken, and feeling like it's something you're going to act on in a place of self-sabotage, in a place of this is convenient right now for comfort, but this literally sabotages everything that you're standing for at present. This is walking back into a karmic situation that has been long undone and over with. There's lots of things coming like this, like snakes out the grass, worms out the woodwork, like things popping back up because they're getting a sniff of it's like hidden potential is now coming to light. People are seeing who you truly are. This is attractive, but it's like these people's intentions aren't genuine. It feels like knowing this but feeling to play the game because it serves you in some way in terms of a short-term satisfaction. Be aware of this. Don't make the same mistake twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You've already turned the tables. You've already like cleared everything that you've set out to clear. You're out of the illusion. Don't step back in it as a way to like rebel, because really you're rebelling against yourself. And it's like, oh, well, I'll just go and see, just because I might be wrong, I'll go and see what, because maybe it is just friendly. No, like, stop lying to yourself to do what you want to do to self-sabotage. Be aware of those thoughts, you know, those subconscious, unconscious, conscious thoughts, whatever it is, because this near future energy over here, there is no time to be risking this for a biscuit, my friend. The sun. Best you can do, yeah, it's like anchor yourself down, that very grounded family energy. Be around those that truly value you. Be around those that truly value you. Be around those, you know, that put you in your heart space. Get into the body, keep busy, work out, go for a run. You are nature. Go out for a walk, be outside, you know. It's like, was we really meant to be spending so much time inside? This is coming from someone that literally be sitting inside with the curtain shut on the most beautiful day, yeah. But there's reasons for that, and it's like, and I'm trying to work through that as well. But there is something here about really choosing the light, choosing to come out of yourself, choosing to express yourself, to let go of judgment towards yourself, not, you know, detached from what other people think. It feels like this is a place you're already in. It's just, it feels more like this self-sabotage in terms of moving forward, feeling like you've waited too long for something that you should never have bothered trying in the first place, so might as well go back to the best of the worst. Don't fool yourself at the last minute, you know. It's like, have a chat with yourself. This is like-minded community. This is being around people that you can be your true authentic self. This is collaboration, not competition. This is family, legacy. This is bliss. Don't fall for a trick you've already learned, you know. Because it's like walking into it on purpose, like you don't know, but you know you know. You know them? I know it might not... Ah, see? No need to pull off the back of the deck, my friend. What is going on here? Strength. Foundational factors, yeah. Wow, this is... Like if I've ever sensed energy of temptation in a reading, this is the strongest level of temptation I've ever... This is like... Why do I want... Like, your kryptonite. This is like... the thing you could never say no to. Or maybe it's more than one thing you can never say no to. And actually saying no to it. For better. This could be the best of the best thing, person, place, thing that you've ever experienced in your life to date. So it's just pure faith that there's better. And this could come at a time when things are so bad that it could really be, it could feel like such a blessing, but there's a knowing that it's like a disguised blessing, not a blessing in disguise. 111 Tower. Yeah, I've seen you and I don't like the energy of it. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's nothing to be conflicted about. Stop fooling yourself. 2332. It's not an option. Put it down as not an option, whatever this is. And it's like, well, what could you be talking about? You know what I'm talking about, because the thing you're questioning about, oh, I wonder if it's this that she's banging on about. Yeah, it is that. Because it's the very thing that you don't want it to be that it is. Because you know, and it's like not wanting to hear it, because it's like even entertaining it kind of feeds the satisfaction of that temptation. 1147. Wow. Cleanse your mind, bro. And also that, yeah, when you're in that energy, psychic attacks are real, you know, because it's like if someone's thinking about you like that and you're like even entertaining it in that manner, even just like sometimes you have to catch yourself, and it's like if your brain just drifts off, or them unconscious ones, or just reminiscing, or whatever it is, it's like, no, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Call your energy back to you. Do some cool cutting rituals, you know. It's like energy's real. All you got to do is command to, you know, cut that cord. People do it in all different ways. Clear it over your head. Clear, you know, state the person's name, eye contact in the mirror, clear that. Just with belief. 333. Sorry, 2233. The world. We said we're not doing back of the deck. Let's come back. Yeah, but it is that. I'm hearing this big symbols. Like, no. You're being asked to literally walk away from the very thing that is most attractive to you, because you know it's for the wrong reasons. In the faith that you've created better, which you already have, but you're gonna have to, it's like, it feels almost like some kind of initiation, some kind of test as things unfold. You know what, some of you, yeah, you won't even have to have this test by being aware and making the decision, you know, in spirit, that it's over, it's done, that contract's done. You know, you don't need to go and have a cup of coffee to do that. Like, you do not need to see anybody to have an ending, to clear, you know, for closure. You give yourself that closure, or it's just like you're feeding that energy. And it's not all the time that way, but yeah, it is that. 35, horse medicine coming through, power. Yeah, no time for shenanigans. There is no time for shenanigans. Don't play with yourself, don't play with your purpose, don't play with your future for the sake of a thrill. The thriller's gone. BB King coming through. The thriller's gone. it's like, compared to what's coming in, yeah, it's like, and some of you, like, it's someone's the best person you've ever had physically, maybe like the most you've ever been cared for, the most attentive, maybe it's the best job you've ever had, maybe it's the nicest area you've ever lived in, maybe it's the best friend you've ever had. No. It's like, you're about to see that the thing that you've been fantasizing about, romanticizing about, was actually just a reflection of you and all the love you poured into it. And without that, it's there's nothing. I'm seeing Voldemort feeding off unicorn blood, you know what I mean? It's like when there's no unicorn blood, like, you are the unicorn, bro. Look, I split the deck, honeys. 111, death. Guys, we've got the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Strength, Death. If there wasn't, honestly, it's like, no. Stop, don't do it. Yeah. It's like, people could be thinking that you're taking things a bit too seriously or a bit too deep or a bit too extreme in terms of your disciplines or in terms of your, you know, what you'll invest in, what you want. No, you're not. You're birthing a whole new life. There's lots of things happening here. There's lots of things at play here. And in terms of what you're dealing with, even you could find yourself resting for days and feeling like you're not doing anything. There's huge upgrades here. What you're going through spiritually, what you're going through emotionally, mentally, things that are clearing, new energies coming in. Like, it feels like you could be feeling like you're burnt out for no reason. Like, what's wrong? It's like, no, this is part of it. This is part of the plan. But yeah, do what needs to be done. There is a time to take action, but take that in a grounded fashion. Where once you're rested, you know, nothing's working if you're not working. You've been through a lot. Just because you're not seeing anything happen physically, it's like, you know what's happening. It's like you're aware that there's more to things. External influences, yeah, it's like you didn't just ask for a quick fix or for a one-hit wonder of a time in terms of love, friendships, community, business, finances, future generations, self, future, whatever. It's like, this is empire type business. This is what you've asked for. This is what's happening. These are the foundations being laid. The foundations that you're going to lay to build a hut, or the foundation you're going to lay to build a castle, a village, they're going to be very different foundations, take a different level of time and take a different, kind of character. Yeah, it's taking longer, but remember what you've asked for. Be willing to participate in the journey. Don't tap out because something's not going your way. Your soul's laughing at your human, you know, them ones where it's like, come on now, as if you're going to be doing that. It's like, even in terms of frustration, there's a scene in Princess Diaries where it's like I think she sneezes or something, and then she smashed her hand down on the table. The grapes fly off the plate at the banquet and hit the painting, and something comes up, and it's like there's this guy there that doesn't speak, doesn't respond, so miserable. And then it's like, when this happens, he just bursts out laughing in this really like monotone laugh, and it's the first time anyone's, like, he's cracked a smile or made any kind of facial expression the whole time. And what the hell am I banging on about and why? What has this got to do with anything? Grape, laugh, Princess Diaries. What is this? Oh, soul, human. Yeah, that's how it's kind of coming through in terms of that kind of laugh. Like, when it happened, everyone was serious. Like, oh my gosh, how like ghastly, you've ruined this regal banquet with your clumsy peasant self kind of thing. And he just thought it was really funny, because it is like, does it even matter? Like, like how we have all these pretenses, these well-to-do things, trying to look good, the ego, have a set, keeping up appearances, whatever it is. It's like, even the frustration that something's not working when you know it's working. It's like, oh please, you know, like your soul to your human being, like, look at this fool, come on, snap out of it. And it feels like them ones, you know, when you're kind of a bit bashful afterwards, like, oh yeah, like, I was tripping. But it's like, yeah, you're tripping, but rightly so. Like, it feels like you've been pushed to your limits, pushed to extremes. But again, big benefactor energy, 3 of Pentacles, 202. Like, what you're doing here, what you're building here, what you're bringing in here, you're going to be pushed to extremes. So that's not really what anyone wants to hear, but it's real. What is that? You asked for a new beginning physically. In all ways. Some of you, this is like physical appearance, wanting to transform yourself physically, but also transform everything. It's like really that life by design energy in terms of creating everything, you know, self-made, inside, outside, yourself, everything you're doing. It's like really being the director of your life, choosing things how you want them, having a clean slate. You know, it's like having a piece of artwork up so long and feeling like you've moved on from it, and then being gifted a clean canvas. It's like you ask for a clean canvas where everything else, like the past has been wiped clean. You can start again. And it's like in any given moment we can choose to start again, and to have that mentality in terms of you don't have to wait for tomorrow, you don't have to wait till a certain time, you don't have to, you know, if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you've been drinking all day or whatever it is you're doing, and then you decide, I want to be really healthy today, I'm going to do this from now, from 3 o'clock in the morning. You can pick any minute, you know. If you decide you want to set a goal for the day, that you don't want to, I don't know, do a certain thing, eat a certain thing, drink a certain thing, smoke a certain thing, go to a certain, like whatever it is, go to a certain place, like whatever it is. If you set a goal for the day and you end up doing the thing that you said you didn't want to do, instead of continuing to go down the hill of, oh, I've done it now, and then punishing yourself by doing more of the thing that you didn't want to do, just to accept that you've done it and come back to the intention, which, you know, because it's like, it's never too late to start again. Just because you made the decision and then you did whatever it was, you can make the decision again that you're not going to do that again moving forward. You know, the longer we're hard on ourselves and the more we kind of use that being hard on ourselves as an excuse to go further downhill. It's like someone's on a diet and then they eat a cookie. Instead of saying, oh, that was a really lovely cookie, really enjoyed that cookie, I deserved that, what a little luxury, actually I do want to still be eating healthy, let me go and make something healthy. It'll be like, oh no, I've had a cookie, let me eat 700 cookies. This is me, but I don't even try and diet, I'll just be eating 700 cookies anyway. But yeah, so it's like I try and be healthy. I want to be like, in terms of like, the sugar is the worst thing for many illnesses that are out today. It's because of this chemical sugar, you know, business. I don't know where I'm going on to this, but yeah, it's like, it's never too late to start again. Any minute, no matter how far you've took something, you can just choose to start right there and then. You don't need to prepare, you don't need to plan, you don't need this and that, you just choose, this is what we're doing, we'll go again. It feels like a release, an end of fighting for perfectionism, an end of being perfect, of needing to be perfect, of needing everything to be just so to move, to do something. It's like freeing yourself. abundance blocks clearing, emotional blocks, energetic blocks, all the blocks. It's like going from like, I'm seeing like clogged pipes to like water just running freely. Yeah, justice, the star. Oh, such a healing energy. You could really be really feeling some kind of fairy godmother energy about as well, like things that you just don't have a clue how things are going to come together, and they just come together like you didn't even realize they come together, you know. Or like you buy something and you don't understand why you bought it, you forget about it, then months later it's like you really need this thing, you can't do it without it, you don't know where you'll ever get one from, there it is. Weird little things. It feels like you're being angelically nurtured through your grief, through your pain, through your problems. And to give thanks for that. It's not easy, it's not for the weak, but yeah, it's a dream come true. 9 of Cups. This is all new things. 2247. I'm very purposeful, so aligned. Like this is forever love, forever joy, forever like being good. Future generations. Excellent craftsmanship. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends that you cherish. 222. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. See what the medicine cards are saying. Yeah, sacrifice, giveaway, turkey. Could be seeing 13, 31 a lot. 31, 31. 13, 13. Yeah, bear. Hibernation, the womb of the mother. But this is how it feels. It feels like a rebirth in the most beautiful way. Like you could just be having little moments, little like glimmering moments where it's like you just find yourself back to yourself before anything went wrong kind of thing. It's like really like just feeling at home in yourself. Today I had a moment like that and it's just coming through. I was just walking in the garden. I'm at my family's home. Like I literally was born here, like been here forever, and I used to sit and like have tea parties with teddies and things in the garden, at the end of the garden, speak to the daffodils, speak to the sunflowers, all this kind of shenanigans, make little potions, you know, cut little bits of flowers and whatever was there. And today I was just standing in that exact same spot and I had like a vision, and it was like I was right there, like, you know how they kind of show a memory on a film, and was just fully back there, like a dream, but very real. And the energy was there, the smell in the air was the same. I felt it in my body, that very deja vu kind of energy, but without the actual physical act. And there's something here like that you're gonna, these feelings that are going to come through to you are signs that you are so aligned right now, it's a joke. And that actually just these feelings alone, just being connected to yourself, just this honoring yourself, the way you're moving right now, there's nothing worth sacrificing that. And it feels like this is just going to keep amplifying to the point that even if these dodgy energies, even if these disingenuous, if that's the word, I never know if it's disingenuous, ingenuous, or I don't know, energies actually My aunt just rang me, but I'm so deep in this right now, I feel like I'm going to have to go back. So what was we here with this? Yeah, you're going to be ready. Like, it's like you're going to know it's not going to be an option for you to trade just the energy you're in right now, or risk that in terms of the leeches that you've already long left. 49. Yeah, it's worth it to set these boundaries right now. Take a minute to remember, not through rose-tinted glasses, you know. You wanted better, it's here. Don't settle for less. Do what needs to be done for self, family, clan and nation. This is a message that keeps coming through. Antelope Medicine's been coming through with every read. 37, there he was again. Yeah, it's a trick. But you can feel this, even in someone's breath. Yeah, you can't fake a frequency. Coyote, dolphin, horse. It's like, because even, this is going to sound creepy and I don't want to get creepy, but let's just be real, yeah. It's like people, maybe someone's watching what you're posting, maybe someone just knows your vibe, knows what you like. It's like someone knows what to say. Knows what to say, where it's like they're going to be able to make, what is that word when you've got like things in, yeah, like things in common kind of chat. But your gut's going to be popping off in terms of (2252). Your gut's going to be popping off in terms of you're just going to know, even with the breath. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you just know if someone knows what they're talking about, or why they're saying what they're saying, how they might wait for a reaction, or even if it's in the most natural, authentic way. Like, say that, I don't know, so random, say you like golf and someone doesn't like golf, but then like, they'll just be like, oh, like, did you see that golf game? I can't believe it. It's like, and maybe it's in such a natural way where it's so authentic. But it's like, why do you want me to think you like golf? It comes through to you, like you read the intention, you see the intention, you see it in the breath, you read what's not being said. And this is something you've already had the unfortunate experience of having to navigate with this person in the past. This feels like an ex. So it's like, this is too much energy, too much drama, too much game playing, too much waste of your time. This person's patient. This person's gonna probably message you in a very grounded way. There's no need to be reactive. There's no need to be rude. You know, there's a difference between being polite and entertaining someone. You'll know exactly how to respond. You're gonna boss it so easily, because it's like, you don't even need to say anything, but you don't have to not say anything. Like, you can say something without saying something. It's like, you're gonna know exactly how to respond to this 333 mountain lion, because it's like, you've surpassed this person's understanding, emotional intelligence, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, play dead, prayer and abundance, the buffalo, the opossum, 23, play dead, and the owl, 21, deception. You've sniffed this coming for a long time, guys, unfortunately. And it feels like one of them things that don't build up too much resistance, because it's like, oh, no, you better not, you better not, you better not. It's like, it doesn't need to be a thing. Don't make it a thing. The swan armadillo. Oh, what was that armadillo thing? Something come up on Instagram about some man went to shoot an armadillo, and the bullets flew off the armadillo's armor and like hit the man in the face. The bullet come back and got the man in the face, and I thought, yeah, well, that's what you get for shooting an armadillo, innit? But there's something about that, setting your boundaries. You could be receiving a lot in your dream state. If you're waking up kind of irritated, you know, it's that little fly energy. What you're being guided to do right now is going deeper into yourself, further into yourself. The way to cut cords with this energy is to change direction, to go deeper into yourself. Meditation, spend time doing things you love, jump into your passions, be around those that are there for you for genuine reasons, you know, protect your energy. This is a very, like, it's a vulnerable time. Like, this is birthing something new. Energies are still settling in. Give yourself the grace to adjust. Keep your boundaries firm until you feel ready. There's no need to get caught up in something. Continue to move in with integrity. Jaguar, armadillo again. 51. Yeah, maybe take a trip, go away, actually step away, like physically. Like, do what you need to do to actually pull your energy out of something, you know, come out the game, off the field, off the pitch. We done with these? Yeah, armadillo, 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 armadillo. Give me one more. Oh, fairy, it just flew and it hit me there. Oh, the unicorn. What am I telling you about this unicorn? What was I saying? Wonderful news is on its way. You see the light flickering? I don't know if you can see it from there. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Oh, focus. It's a pretty little card. If you would may, if you would may, if you may would, if you could, if you could, if you should. Come on. Oh, that'll have to do, darling. That'll have to do. We split the deck. We've got the sun, number 19. Little moth, little flare. What are you? Plans that work out perfectly. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. The sun, number 19. Another unicorn. If you're into crystals, selenite. Maybe grab a stick of that. Look into that if you feel guided to. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being successfully self-employed, happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. I've got them grapes on here and all. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.